Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, by request, we're going to be building this Illinois Central Gulf GP38-2. And this one's just a regular GP38. It has no dynamic brakes on it. So let's get right into the build here. So as always, our first step is to take a dark oak stair for the coupler and get it attached up. Underneath it, we'll put a dark oak fence gate. Come on the locomotive behind it, delete the fence gates on either side, and replace them with dark oak fences on both sides. Then we're going to take Acacia wood planks on the next block down, and we're going to get 3 of them on the bottom here, coming across the rails. Then an upside down acacia stair pointing outwards on each side. Then 5 acacia wood across the top. Then we'll put a dark oak button here and here. Come in front of this with acacia wood and make a 3-block tall T-shaped pattern. Then an end rod down above each rail, and in front of that, a 5x3 of acacia, coming out to each side of the rails. Then we'll swing around on the front. We'll put 3 acacia wood slabs coming up that gap for the stairs. Same thing on this side. And then 3 slabs across this top middle. Then we'll swing around and work on our wheels here. Come in front of this on bottom, skip 1 block forward, get a netherite on each rail, and an end rod axle. Then a row of 5 upside down deep slate tile stairs facing this way. Skip forward by 1, and another row of 5 facing this way. Then we'll skip forward by 1 and get netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we'll turn around, take back out our deep slate tile stairs, and we'll put a row of 5 upside down facing this way here, and a row of 5 facing this way here. So it looks like this from the side here. Then we'll open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels down on this side over here. Then take out a polished blackstone block, and we're going to fill in this top middle 3 coming down the length of the truck. We're going to come out 2 rows past the fence gates. Then we'll come on bottom and put 3 across the bottom. Coming off that bottom block on the side, a row of upside down polished blackstone stairs facing outwards. That's 9 blocks long in total. Put 3 polished blackstone across here. Same thing on this side, a row of 9 upside down outward facing polished blackstone stairs until it connects up over here. Then we'll fill in this top middle 3 with polished blackstone blocks down to the end of this fuel tank here. Then we'll do our next set of wheels. So get netherite, skip a block back from this, netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then deep slate tile stairs, a row of 5 upside down facing this way, skip forward by 1, and another row of 5 facing this way. Then skip forward by 1, get netherite on each rail again with an end rod axle. Then spin around, 5 upside down, deep slate tile stairs facing this way here, and a row facing this way here. Then we'll open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here. And then we'll fill in the top middle 3 down the length of this truck with polished blackstone blocks coming forward. Stop above these wheels. We need to open some dark oak fence gates into the ends of these wheels here. Another row of 3 polished blackstone above it. Then in front of that, we need to make a 5x3 of acacia wood planks. In front of that, a T-shape in the middle, and an end rod down above each rail. Then in front of that on bottom, 3 acacia wood stairs facing this way, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side of that. Then we'll take Acacia slabs across the top middle 3, and 3 coming up on the side here to be the stairs. Same thing over here. Then take out a dark oak stair for the coupler on this end, turn around and get it stacked up to that second block. Delete the ones we used for placement, put a dark oak fence gate underneath it, and open a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler here. Next, come on the sides of the trucks here and put a hopper in front of each wheel. Same thing on the back here. Then we'll do the other side, a hopper in front of these 2 wheels, and a hopper in front of these 2 wheels here. Then above this, on the front and back of the truck, 2 trapdoors, and then 2 deep slate tile stairs in the middle. Same thing here, slabs in the middle, trapdoors on each side. Same thing over here, 2 oak trapdoors on the front and back, deep slate tile slabs in the middle. 1 more to go, slabs in the middle, trapdoors on each side. Then we're going to take out a string where there's this gap on the rear end here, and put a string here and here, because our air tanks stick out past the fuel tank. On the front of the fuel tank on each side we're going to put a player head, then a sideways crimson sign, then a crimson button on each side. Then we'll take out anvils to be our air tanks, start right behind the button, and go out till it's above that string we placed. Same thing on this side here. Now we'll come on top and we're going to fill in this 3rd layer up top middle 3 with polished black stone blocks going end to end. After that, we're going to come on this top outside edge on the 3rd layer up, and we're going to go end to end on both sides with orange concrete. Now we'll swing around on the front middle on the 3rd block back. Orange concrete, black wool, orange concrete. Then a column of orange concrete on each side, kitty corner out 1. Then we're going to put a lever right here for the handbrake. Here, 1 orange concrete and a column of 3 on the other side. Then 1 orange concrete on each of the outside edges of this back, and then 4 orange shulker boxes on each side behind it. Above that, we need to get a row of 4 orange concrete above the 4 shulker boxes on each side. Above that, orange concrete in each corner, black wool on the middle 2 for the locomotive number. Then orange concrete in each corner again, then light blue stained glass panes on each side, 1 here on the front, and orange concrete in the middle. Then above that, a T-shape of orange concrete here, and fill in the rest of the cab roof on the middle 3 with orange concrete. Then we're going to take acacia wood stairs facing outward above the windows here, and same thing on this side over here. Come down behind the cab here, and 1 in from the outside on each side. We're going to make a column of 2 orange concrete and bring that back 2 high all the way down to the back of the locomotive here. Just keep it coming. When we get right here, 2 in the middle. Then a black wool in the middle, smooth quartz on either side, and then 2 more smooth quartz above these back 3 blocks, so it's 5 blocks tall in total. Then we're going to bring smooth quartz 2 blocks high up to the front on this side here. On this engineer side, we're going to stop 1 before the cab. On the other side, we start right at the cab and bring 2 high of smooth quartz all the way back until it connects up on the rear end here. Next, we'll swing up here behind the cab, 3 smooth quartz across the top. Then we're going to take out a polished basalt block, and we're going to put 3 coming back on each side with the pattern going vertical. Smooth quartz up the middle. Then we'll come work on the back, put a cobbled deep slate in the middle, and make a row of cobbled deep slate, another 6 blocks coming forward. Then we'll take out iron bars, and on the outsides of this, we'll put iron bars to the front of this cobbled deep slate section. Same thing on this side here. Then we'll fill in the rest of this middle 3 of the roof of the locomotive with smooth quartz blocks all the way up to the front here. Then down here in front of this door, a column of 2 orange concrete and 1 coming to the left so we can walk up to that door. Come down on the back in the middle, 1 block from the end with smooth quartz slab, make a plus shape, skip a block and a second one. Then we'll put trapdoors in there to complete our fans. Then we're going to move up here to the front and a 3x3 of smooth quartz slabs above the polished basalt, then a 3x3 of iron trapdoors behind it. Then in the middle, we're going to put a flower pot for our exhaust. We're going to put 1 here and 1 here because there's 2 exhausts on this. Then we'll come up here on the front middle, open back-to-back Acacia fence gates for the horn. Then back-to-back levers right here, and right here 2 orange candles for all the antennas. Come down on the conductor side, skip 1 block back behind the cab, and a row of 4 orange stained glass panes and another one. Then 2 rows of 4 white stained glass panes to be the blower. Then we're going to come down to the back here. We're going to knock out this block here and put light gray wool. Then light gray carpet on each side and a T-shape on the back. Then we'll bring light gray carpet all the way up this walkway here. And just keep it coming up to the front. Skip ahead of this blower, 1 right here. Then 1 up on these stairs, come around this, a T-shape on the front, come around this, 1 up on those stairs, then on these stairs, and then bring your light gray carpet all the way down the walkway on this side until it meets up at the back here. Now we'll go ahead and come over to the conductor side again, and under this vent on the first layer of smooth quartz, we're going to knock out 3 and replace with black wool. Skip 1, another 3, replace it with black wool. Skip 1 and 2. This represents our lettering because there's no way we can fit the lettering on the side of this locomotive. Then we'll come do the other side here. So same thing under here, under the end of this vent. We knock out 3, black wool, skip 1, 3, black wool, skip 1. Then I accidentally did 3 here, it's supposed to be 2. I'll fix it in a second. There I checked and seen I was wrong. So this front one needs to be smooth quartz. Now the lettering representation is done. Then we're going to take out a birch fence and we're going to come up on front here. Next to these stairs on the left hand side, we're going to come up from the bottom by 4. Then here we're going to come up 3, over 1, up another 2. Same thing on this side, up 3, over 1, up 2, then up 4 right here. Then we'll come to the back, which is pretty much the same. Up 4 right here, up 3 right here, over 1, and then up 2. Over here we come up 4 right there, up 3 right here, over 1, up 2. Then we're going to switch to Acacia fence, 2 here, 2 here. Come around in front of this, start bringing Acacia fence all the way forward up this walkway to the front of the locomotive. Then we'll come up 1, over 1, up 1, over 2 to connect. Here we come over 1, up 1, over 2. Then a column of 2 here and here. 2. Then we'll come down back here, attach up right here, and bring this all the way forward till it meets the cab. Right up this side. Right past the blower here. So you get right there. Then we're going to put a gray stained glass pane here and on the other side for side view mirrors. Then we're going to put a stone button on each of the top corners on the front of the nose here. So one there, one there. Then glow item frames down here with glowstone for ditch lights. Glow item frame on the nose with glowstone for a headlight. And another empty glow item frame up here. We'll fill it later. Then a birch sign on the side with our locomotive number, which for this one is 9607. Same thing on the other side here. Another sign with 9607. Then we'll come down and detail the back end. So come back here. A sign 1 block down on the side with 9607. Same thing on the other side. Then 2 glow item frames on the top middle here. A glowstone in the bottom one, leave the top one empty. If you want rear ditch lights, go ahead and put them on back here. Then we're going to run a ladder up the left hand side of this back. Then we're going to swing around and we're going to take out a bell. And the bell goes right here on this side, lined up with that exhaust. Then we'll put a jungle wood door here and over here behind the cab. Now we need to make some banners, so come into a loom here. We're going to use a black banner, yellow dye, horizontal on top, horizontal in the middle. Switch to red dye, horizontal on bottom. Then switch to black dye and a black border around it. Then an orange banner, light blue dye, make the top half light blue, and then put an orange border around that. Then we'll come place them. This yellow and red one's for our class lights. We put in that item frame up there. And same thing on this blank item frame back here. Then these ones are for our windows, so here and here. Come around to the front of the cab. One here, one here. Now we'll do the interior, so come on in through this nose door. We're going to take smooth stone slabs and we're going to stack it 1 block high coming right up the middle here. Till you get right here. Then 2 blocks high in that back middle. Up here we'll stack it all the way to the window. Same thing right here. Then on the side we'll stack it 2 blocks high. 1 in the middle for a stair at the back. And stack it 2 blocks high over here as well. Then we'll put a blast furnace in the middle of the back, glowstone above it to light the cab. Turn around here, a glow item frame in the middle with a compass, a lever for the engineer. Turn around and put in some stairs for seats. Then we'll come down into the nose here, put an end portal there for a toilet, and a door right here. Then we're going to come and stand on the nose to finish that off here. We're going to put string up this middle 2 here, then crouch and place carpet above that, above this door, and finish off the rest of the nose with orange carpet. Then if we want to, you can fill in up here everywhere we haven't built anything with orange carpet. Then come on the top back here with white carpet and fill in everything on this roof where we haven't built something with white carpet. Come around these fans in between here and 3 on the back here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Illinois Central Gulf GP38 locomotive. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.